Hello. What's going on? Well, somebody was there. Well, somebody's back. I am bored out of my gourd waiting on a ride. Hey, Mac, what's going on? Well, I don't know about that. They didn't do much, put it that way. I have to refer to my primary care physician. So, Monday I'll try and get an appointment in and find out what the heck's going on. I got to get my meds straightened out because this is ridiculous. So I come in here worrying about having a stroke. My blood pressure's sky high. And they send me home with an inhaler. So absolutely nothing was done. Hey, pup. Jen, how in the hell are you? I sent you a message. Sorry I ain't been around. It's been one of them things. Yeah. Well, safe enough. They didn't think tests weren't showing anything's wrong. So I didn't have a heart attack. So they kicked me out. Now, there's no social workers on the weekends. And I'm supposed to get a Medicare ride. And I've been here 2.5 hours waiting for a piece of paper so I can call a cab. Still waiting. Might not be till 9 o'clock before anyone officially comes in to do the paperwork it takes. Yeah, I've been thinking about you too, Jen. I haven't been able to get online for a couple of weeks because I've been out of power. We're running off my batteries, and my batteries are getting so low it's hard to get online and do anything. So, Dewey, you're my grandson? Really? Wow. I didn't know I had one of those. But yeah, Jen, I've been thinking about you too. It's just I haven't been doing much. Trying to get out of my head. I'm charging up some batteries right now. I got batteries plugged in all over the freaking hospital, charging up while I'm waiting. So I might even be able to put out a video this week. I don't know. We'll see if I get enough battery power. Another month I'll be able to charge with the solar panels, but not right now. It's still dark. I'm enjoying the fire. Check this out. I guess there's a nice fire. It ain't putting off no heat. It's just for looking at. But there you go. Tiff, I'm trying. I am trying the best I can. But I tell you what, if it wasn't for that blood pressure cuff that you guys sent me, I might not be in the hospital right now. I might be dead because I had it and I was able to check. And I have been able to check my blood pressure for a while. And when it started flashing red, I tried to calm down. I waited as long as I could. About 10 minutes later, took it again. It was still 163 over 123, which isn't terrible, but my heart rate was about 125. So I called 911. Yeah, I was just in here yesterday for my freaking ribs. Now back again. Oops, sorry about that. My hands ain't working right. Hurry up and wait in a quiet hospital. Wish I could call a reverse ambulance to get home. They got me here pretty quick. It only took them about 20 minutes to get me here. It took them longer to back out my driveway. But we're getting shit straightened out. I got to figure out why I keep falling over. They don't know why I keep falling over. But I keep falling over. Yesterday it got me good. I bruised 2 ribs. Yeah, if it isn't one thing, it's another. You know, I always thought it was going to be a moose or a bear that got me. Not this bullshit. Oh, sorry. I'm only 8 minutes in and I said a bad word. This is Tom's World. How is Tom doing? It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend and had a great holiday. Dude, I loved your Bristol video. That was awesome. This is true. That's sort of one of the things I was thinking. It's like I've been in the dark for about 2 weeks for about 15 hours a day in my cabin. And that'll fuck with you. It'll mess with your head, let alone mess with your equilibrium because you don't know which way's up. You finally got a troll? That means you hit the big time, buddy. If you got a troll on your last live, you're in the big time now. Awesome. I don't know if you saw my comment, man, but you got to go to the cemetery and you got to tell the story about the witch's chair. If you don't know the story about the witch's chair, I know a little bit about it, but it's a cool story. But yeah, the witch's chair in the cemetery. Check it out. Yeah, when you were standing there in front of the King George, my brother had a house at the opposite end of that block. And I spent many a day, many a weekend hanging out in Bristol. How are ya? I'm still at the hospital. I'm waiting on a ride. Hopefully in another hour to 2 hours, there'll be someone here to fill out the proper paperwork so I can get a ride. Yes and no. Had a bit of a scare last night, Tom. I was laying in bed and I woke up, heart beating out of my chest. And I had just picked up my blood pressure cuff yesterday. So I got it out of the box and I checked my blood pressure and it was 170 something over 120. And my heart rate was like 125. Checked it again, 160. It wasn't going down. After half an hour and it wasn't going down, I finally called 911 and said, I'm afraid I'm having a stroke. But they said everything's okay. Everything checked out okay. All the tests are okay. My blood pressure came back down. And I didn't have another heart attack, which is good. Better safe than sorry, but now I'm stuck at the hospital. Oh, for the second day in a row. Yeah, I appreciate it, Clint. I know you would. Most everybody's still in bed. Up here, anyway. The hospital is quiet. Which is good. If I got to hang out here, I don't want to hang out around a bunch of sick people. Sick people make you sick. Yeah, I have been. But I guess the ticker's doing okay. They want me to start cardiac rehab on the 14th. Who knows what that entails? Probably walking on a treadmill. But they want me to do cardiac rehab twice a week for a year. That's going to suck. Because that's a long fucking drive to get to that place twice a week for a year. Yeah, me too, Izza. It's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Actually, I don't think I've talked to you since before the holidays. I think one of the hardest things right now is I got to get on top of my blood sugar because I changed my diet because of the heart and because of type 2. So I took all the salt out of my diet and I took all the sugar out of my diet and 90% of the carbs out of my diet. I'm starving. I'm starving to death. I need my carbs. So we're sitting here drinking our decaffeinated coffee with Splenda. But it's coffee. Tastes like coffee. And I guess one good thing about having to wait is I get my batteries charged. So I'll go home with 3 charged batteries. I might even be able to edit a video this week. If you guys have been wondering, that's why I haven't put any videos out, because my generator's down and I'm out of gas in my van, so I can't charge no batteries. And no chargy batteries, no videos. So it's actually nice to get online a little bit while I'm here too. Yeah, that's what I'm using is that Splenda is stevia. And that tastes the best. So far anyway, that's what I found. But I think Splenda is stevia. But I've lost almost 20 pounds, believe it or not, in 2 months. Just by changing my diet. Yep, that is a good thing. Those geese are pretty cool. Check this out, guys. Check the geese out. laser carved, acid etched Canadian geese. Pretty cute. Yeah, 20 pounds. I probably could drop at least another 10 or 15. I've never been, well, in high school I was skinny. But I got out of high school and well, I was lifting weights in high school and wrestling. So I bulked up a little bit and then that turned into my lower chest after high school. If I could get my lower chest to come back up to my upper chest, we'd be doing good. But this not feeling good, that's one thing that made me pack on the pounds is I haven't been feeling good, so I haven't been moving as much because I haven't been able to do as much. So I just get depressed and eat and get fat. Now the eating part is not an option. If I can lose it and keep it off, I'll be doing great. They're saying after a year I should be able to wean off the heart meds at least. But the type 2 diabetes is for life, and whatever else is going on. Yeah, long came beer. I had this theory that if I quit drinking beer and started drinking whiskey, I wouldn't be gaining as many calories. A shot of whiskey's got just as many freaking calories as a glass of beer. There went that idea. But I do like my whiskey. But I haven't had any of that for a while. Because I'm not a drink alone kind of guy. Just sitting here, people watching. Yeah, that's the thing when you don't move, Clint. Calories in need to go back out. Now, have you seen? They've got some. I know you're in a wheelchair, but they've got some stuff where you can exercise sitting down. I don't know if you've ever looked into that or heard of that. We got to move. If we don't move, we get fat. Nachie boy, I have no clue, man. If I knew that, I wouldn't be sitting right here. But we got to get on top of this health shit. Because we got shit to do. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Another hour. And there may be someone here to do the paperwork for us. Yeah, there is a lot of exercises you can do sitting down. Can you get to a pool, Clint? I wish I could, because I'd exercise in a pool every day if I could. But that's another one, is pool exercises. Gotta have pools down there in Texas. Man, they're cooking breakfast down there in the cafeteria and it smells so good, and I didn't bring my freaking wallet. Oh well. That's kind of another thing that bothered me with this trip here, is I hadn't eaten in about 20 hours. And they tested my blood sugar when I was here, and it was 240. How is my blood sugar that high when I haven't eaten anything? I don't get it. All right, Clint. That's progress. Hopefully things will be getting better. I'm not as shaky as I was. Yeah, I know they shouldn't be that crazy. That's what surprised me. They didn't do anything about it or say anything about it. You know, they said, oh, we thought he was having a heart attack. His heart's okay. Get him out of here. That's the way it goes around this place. They call it Death Valley General for a reason. Yeah, I did. And nothing. Nada, nada, nada. Go see your primary care physician. Ooh, that'll be a couple weeks. Normally, I mean, about average metabolism, not super fast or super slow. That I know of, anyway. But that's the next thing I'm waiting on is my blood sugar monitor. Hopefully, it gets delivered today or tomorrow because I've needed one for over a month. And we're finally getting one, thanks to you guys. Hey, Drop. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. I am feeling as good as I can, I guess. Another thing is I constantly feel like I've had about 3 or 4 beers, just a little tipsy. And that's why I fell over yesterday. I just freaking lost it. Picked up an armload of firewood, got halfway between the woodshed and the cabin, and over I went. Nothing to grab onto to stop me, so I just went. My sleep sucks. That's another thing is I'm in so much pain to get comfortable to go to sleep. It's a freaking effort. And once I do, I got to wake up and put a wood in the fire. So if I get 4 hours of sleep in a run, I'm doing good. But yeah, I don't know if it's if it's the blood pressure med that's making me tippy like that, or if it's my blood sugar that's doing it. Because I haven't really seen a pattern. Like, even if I eat normal and take my meds, I still feel tippy. But it could be because I've spent so much time in the dark for the last 2 weeks, too. When you're in the dark for 15, 16 hours a day, staring into blackness, you got no bearing. You got no equilibrium. I know you would, Drop. I appreciate you, man. That's what sucks is everybody that really gives a shit just so far away. And it took me all my life to get to Alaska, and I don't want to have to move. Not that I could move, because I can't afford to move all my shit. I'd have to leave everything. And I've already left everything behind more than once, and I ain't gonna do that again. I ain't got much as it is. I just wish I could find some people in this godforsaken state that gave a flying flip about anybody except for saving souls. Because unless they're going to save your soul, they ain't going to do jack shit for you. Faith-based charity sucks. I know, because I was in it. I was in that game. I know how it fucking works. No, I haven't got a haircut. I actually let it grow out. I need a cut here soon. When I got to start combing it, it's time to cut it.
That thing kicking some heat?
No. Have they got any paper for us yet? Are they... Nothing. Fuck.
No. Trying to figure out where the public assistance office is.
I can't help you. Are they in on Saturday? Are they here on Saturdays? Well, if you find them, tell them I'm here too. Don't leave me behind, man. Here's an old man that's been in here since 3 a.m. waiting for a cab. He lives out past where I do by another 20 miles, so if we can get a cab, both of us can get a ride. Because Medicare does pay for the cab ride, but there's only one cab company in the area that accepts it. And they got all kinds of fucked up rules. Yeah. Mac, you think that'd be easier? You know, that's easier said than done. I don't mind weirdos. I should go get another cup of coffee. Oh, maybe I will. Walk down here. Actually, no, tea sounds good. But I'm going to stash my stuff over here. Out of sight, out of mind. Man, I got to go down to the cafeteria and they're going to have all that yummy food. All right. It's coffee time. How are you? Yeah, see, like right now I'm walking, it's just like I feel like I'm going. Ooh. So I'm thinking it's got to be something with my equilibrium. Yeah. That stuff in your ear? Oh, it smells so good in here. All right, let's see. Key. Decaf. Decaf. What did Tiff say? Yeah, that's true. I know. All my weirdo friends are scattered all over the world. Have you guys heard of global warming? You know you should all be moving to Alaska. Huh? But what do I know? Alright, here's that. We're gonna let that soak for a minute. Where's the trash? Alright, let's see. Splenda!
See that?
How'd you get food?
I just told him, I said, man, what's the chance of me just getting a biscuit? That's all I want is a biscuit.
Yeah.
And he says, well, here you go.
Good on
And I was
you.
looking, and there's a plate sitting up there. It's like scrambled eggs, some fried potatoes, looking thing, the potato wedges,
Yeah.
and some bacon, and it's sitting up there. And I see 3 people going by, and they ain't moving. I started saying, what, did somebody forget to pick that up? But I didn't. He gave me a biscuit.
There you go.
And look at the biscuit. Oh, hell, it's a monster.
Now look at that, man. You got jelly and honey
I
over
know
there.
it, and I got butter in my hand.
And you are styling.
I need to find that microwave, though.
Oh,
There's one
right there.
thing is cold.
But I don't know if it works or not. Oh, lights on.
Yeah, all I need is like 20 seconds.
I'll get you out of, get out of your way.
But that thing is.
Did you find any social worker office yet?
And I think it's down there, like you go into the elevator in this section,
I might go look.
and it's one of them rooms right there. Because I remember going to them before.
I've always had them come to me, so I don't know. I'll wander down there and see if I can. Ooh, excuse me. I should go check on my battery stuff too. Yeah, that old boy that's been waiting here with me, he got frostbite on both of his feet and got all of his toes amputated. He's having a hard time of it. I feel sorry for the guy. Administration. Gift shop. Let's see if we can find anything here. Oh, there's some pretty cool artsy stuff. Admitting. Customer service. I'm a customer. Can I get service, please? ICU imagery. Surgery waiting. Pre-op. Shop steward. I see a social worker. Office. Eligibility services. That's probably it. Ain't nobody there. Case management director. Nobody there. Oh well. Oh, I better go. I'm gonna go check on my batteries. What's going on in here? All right, Drop. Enjoy your food, buddy. I got batteries plugged in all over the place. That one's charging slowly. You know, for a Friday night, it was pretty dead here in the ER. I'm surprised. Let's see. Those are charged. Ooh, this one's almost charged all the way. Cool. Because when that one's charged, I can put this other one on. I got 3 battery packs going. And this, one of these. So I got 3 of these charging. And that's my power source. One of those will keep my phone going for about a day and a half. So if I get 3 batteries charged, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It'll be about 5 days worth of power. Oh man, you know what? While I'm waiting, I should check. Stand by. I could be editing. Yeah. Although I don't know if I want to be here. I've been hearing nothing the last week. How about just give me a flipping ride home? But I did plan ahead in case I did have to come for a couple days. Brought my tablet. I don't know if I downloaded anything on it to be able to edit. I should have brought my camera with me. See if I got anything on here. 'Cause if I could edit a video, you guys would be happy, because I could put out a video. Nope. Everything's still on the camera. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. I didn't bring a stand with me. Yeah, rub it in, Drop. Rub it in. I'm drinking decaffeinated tea with Splenda. Half and half. At least there's real cream. This I can still have. See, that's another thing is it's time for my meds. So I need to get home. What is the deal? Holy crap. These freaking child-proof? Yikers. It's like a double. Oh, you can see that, huh? Like doubled. Weird. Weird. Somebody screwed up. It's probably a Friday or a Monday job. Yeah, gnome proof for sure. You know, I don't hear anything soon. I'm going to have to start making a fuss or getting my medication because my blood sugar was jacked up to begin with. And they didn't do anything. Did you see anything down there? I didn't see anything.
Yes, I saw it down there, the eligibility.
Yeah, that's the only place I thought that was even close.
And I didn't knock on the door. I just saw the place, but
they had the window covered up, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll find out. I'm gonna go sit down here.
Yeah.
Where I'm at, and when one of them.
Well, it's time for my meds. If I don't get home.
Yeah, you can't take your meds.
I can't take my meds, and I'm already 12 hours off because I didn't take them last night. And they're starving me to death. I mean, at least my metformin. Yeah.
It's hard to even get Tylenol here.
If I was in a bed, it wouldn't be bad, but when they're trying to get you out of here, they didn't give you shit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink my tea first. Drink my tea. We'll go down there. Talk to the orders. Find some human being down there. You guys with me? You want to come with me while I make a fuss? Because I'm good at making a fuss. I'm going to make a fuss. I'm going to make a fuss.
Now you see it? Young lady beside dude.
Yeah.
I bet you seen her walk through here twice.
Yeah.
Since I've been here. That's one hell of an ass and picture that.
Hi. Any word on when the social worker's going to get here so I can get a ride?
Is your friend with you too?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're both still waiting.
Let me check with the charge.
What I'm worried about is I haven't had my medication for 12 hours and I haven't eaten for 12 hours. And I'm getting very lightheaded. I've got type 2 diabetes and a heart condition. I either need to get home or I need to get my medication or food. I really need something to eat.
Would you want to go talk to the nurse about it? I think we have Jello and applesauce.
I'm diabetic. It's got to be, sugar free. It's something with substance, though. I haven't eaten in 12 hours. Jello ain't gonna do shit. Thank you.
That's actually what I'm waiting on too.
Yeah.
It's a voucher.
Yeah. They know. I told her.
That was me too. So.
I didn't forget about you. We're in this together, buddy.
I knew there was TV going on in that room over there. I was wondering why I didn't get up and go sit down and watch
I ain't eating 12 hours and they offer me Jello.
Well, that man, I'm surprised that usually them nurses are bringing one in seconds.
Yeah.
Because what I tell them is I'm not so like a Diet Coke or a ginger ale. You'll come to these little bitty ones. But I said, while you're in that refrigerator, I know.
Well, on the main, in fact, we can always go upstairs.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I thought about that too, going up there because now This time of day, them nurses that are up there on the second floor, oh, they remember me for being 4 times in this house. Oh, they used to get on me all the time because I get in a wheelchair and I go down the elevator and ride around, fire up over cigarette. Next thing I know, the nurses are coming. What are you doing out
I
there?
got busted at the door. I made it to the elevator because I took my stuff, I put my coat on so they couldn't see my gown, and I tucked all my wires and stuff in because they had unhooked me for temporary. I was like, I'm free. I'm going to smoke. I made it to the front doors and the security guard, sir, where do you think you're going?
Well, they end up taking my cigarettes and putting them in my private gear stuff,
Yeah.
locked it up in that damn thing so I couldn't get my
They
cigarettes.
got you. They
I
got you.
had one nurse though that, she smoked this Marlboro. And she always, you could tell whenever she come in that room, I could smell her before she get to the
You can smell a Marlboro a mile away.
And she ended up giving me 2 or 3 cigarettes every now and then.
Yeah.
Now you tell somebody, I'll have to kill you. Yeah, well, you tell them I'm out there smoking, I might kill you.
Normally we have sandwiches, but right now we do not. We have graham crackers, regular crackers, peanut butter.
Graham crackers and peanut butter, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, that would
Sounds
be
good.
nice.
Yeah, I got
been
you.
about the same amount of time.
All right.
Yeah, he's actually been out here longer than me.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about my blood sugar and my blood pressure too. I need my meds. He's too young. You'd have a freaking heart attack.
Yeah. Well, I had nurses who come in and I smell them when they leave their desk.
You want me to hand this
Smell
to
them.
you?
I mean, I got a nose like a dog anyway, right? And they come to the room and they say, hey, dog. As soon as I ask them, hey, dog, can I ask a question? Oh, man.
Yes.
First question I need to ask you, I just need to find out something. She goes, what's that? And I said, I need to find out what's the chances of me finding out if you taste the food you smell. And man, I've had a freak. Oh my God! But every one of them that was so awesome. I got that old man. Cute.
Oh yeah, always.
Gorgeous.
That's
I
why.
had one that was getting ready to climb. No lie. Climb on the bed. She was and she was like she wasn't a nurse. She was an intern or whatever. We come in there and we change IVs and all that. She was just about to climb. She was
Yay!
Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're right on time.
Thank you very much.
Social work should be here soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry about the
Yay, guys! I got something. Not the greatest for my diabetes, but it's food. Yeah, but it's food.
See, that's what I was wondering if that was gonna come around. We had to take your fingers to the bar.
I want to know why normally they have sandwiches and all of a sudden now
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't.
All of a sudden they don't.
How about a voucher for the cafeteria?
Hey,
$5.
I mean, I've seen the nurses go in there and they just put their ID up and it's paid for.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to
Well, you don't know if it's paid for. It could come out of their check. All right, guys. Tell you what, I'm going to sign off of here. Hopefully, we'll get a ride soon. I'll post a message when I get home. But I'm going to eat my crackers and drink my tea. That's all there is to it. I love each and every one of you. Take care. We'll be back soon. Thanks, Drop. Love you, man. Peace out.